Hey, what's up guys? It's Big Man Savage Dan back with another video. And today I just wanted to take a quick look at the Time Crisis Arcade1up sticker set that I found on Etsy.com. Got this one from a seller named Sticky Buttons Arcades. Just a quick look at it. This is the description, the pictures on their description. And just wanted to go for that more original Time Crisis arcade look. And it is kind of cool that they included that original picture in their description. So just a quick unboxing just to show you what's inside. I mean, you just saw it in the picture descriptions, but hey, you got to see it firsthand from Big Man Savage Dan. Yeah, well packaged. I mean, it's a sticker set, so not much to the packaging, but still they took a little extra care to keep it from getting all wrinkled up and everything. Speaking of wrinkles, this is like the big long sticker that goes on the front of the marquee. It was folded in half, and I was a little concerned about that, but it didn't end up being any problem at all. So if you see that on here, don't worry about that. I promise you it's still an easy installation. I thought it was anyway. Or application is probably the more proper word. I'm not really installing anything. It did come with these extra stickers. These aren't on the original cabinet, so I didn't end up using these, but it is cool they threw them in there because some people like the look of branching those off the sides of the black Namco stickers, just to make it look kind of like the front logo, I guess. But yeah, that's everything in this package. And I'm going to do my best to walk you through the way we put this on. I say we because my lovely wife helped me do this. So also, yeah, if you buy it from these guys, you can go to their description and they give you a few little tips about how to install it. So I just kind of read through that really quick, and this is the way I ended up doing it. First of all you really need is a dry erase marker and a tape measure. So I just took my tape measure, measured it from one end to the other of the marquee, and mine comes out to about 16 3/4 inches. So I split that 16 in half, measured 8 inches from each side, got my two outside marks, and then I just kind of eyeballed that center mark. You want to do this a little high and a little low just to get a mark above and below your logo. The next thing I recommend is cutting the ends off of your sticker. Mine was a little longer on the inside, and I'll show you why I did that here in a minute. But you just want to make those more even on both ends. Then I just measured from the outside of the end to the outside of the O to get my center mark in the middle. Just drew a little line on my center mark, and then had my wife hold it in place for me while I just kind of stepped back and took a look at it. Everything looked pretty good. So the next thing I did, this is why I cut those ends off. I don't know, you may not have to do this, but it made sense to me. But I just cut the ends off to make them more even on both sides, so I could just draw a little line on each corner. That way when we went to stick it on after we pulled the backing off, we weren't just kind of fumbling around trying to figure out what to do. This is kind of what you should have though, like a little template to go by. And then you just peel it off and stick it on. And again, I had her do this because I just knew I'd screw it up. So we got our center points on our middle letter there, and the center points drew on the marquee itself with the dry erase marker. And we're just lining up the corners that we marked, and it comes out pretty level. I don't know, there's probably a better way to do this kind of stuff, but this is just how we did it, and I think it turned out great. Yeah, just stick it down and press it all across evenly, and we used a credit card wrapped in just like a little microfiber or whatever you can find. You just don't want to scratch your plastic on your marquee. Just kind of rubbing it down to get those air bubbles out. Still did have a few after we peeled the paper off, but I went back with that same credit card and that little credit card setup, and just kind of push those out a little more. You can kind of see a little bit in the A there, but I can take like a pin to that and just pop that and push it out. It's not going to show at all. Yeah, that's what you got, guys. The center one, or the big one, was a little tougher than the side ones, but I'll show you how I put those on next. But the only thing left to do on this one is just wipe off our dry erase marker. And it looks nice and clean. So on to the side ones. These are a lot easier because you can just pretty much stand them up on the top of the side panels and they sit there. Then you can just like peel back one of the corners. I don't know, I just kind of line mine. I put my corners all the way to the back edge so it would be closer to the look of the arcade. The logo is kind of pushed back a little bit. But yeah, I just peeled that corner back a little bit after I got it where I wanted it, and then stuck it on and peeled the backing off, and then just walked it across really slow, trying to keep that bottom edge on there just lined up with the top of the side panel. And again, guys, when you're peeling these things off, just be careful, go slow. I'm having to do it with one hand here, or I would have folded the paper over and just kept it as flat as possible as I was peeling it. But I think on one of these, I don't think I caught it on video, but one of these I actually started to peel up like that little center black piece on the A. So I had to just stop what I was doing, push it down, and then start peeling again. But she's coming along nicely. On this side, I just kind of held it in place with my thumb and then got my corner lined up. Then I actually just took some scissors and cut a little piece off the edge just to stick it on. Just thought I would try something different on this side. But yeah, I just got one side started and then I peeled the back off and then pressed it down. And it went on pretty easy. Yeah, a lot easier than the front one for sure. But you can still screw it up, so just be careful, is all I'm saying. But just a quick wraparound look. Like I said, guys, it looks awesome. I think it's really worth it. It's like 33 bucks. What's that, about 11 bucks a sticker? I mean, unless you include the other ones that I didn't include, and it's a little cheaper. But here's a shot of the original arcade, and I just think it looks awesome. The lettering may be just a little bit different as far, but I mean the arcade's smaller, so it's going to be a little different. But it looks great overall. I'm super happy with it. So now I can kill baddies on my Namco machine with the look of the real arcade. Super happy with it again, guys. Sorry I didn't get a pan around with the black side art on this. Speaking of that, what do you guys think about these targets? Should I throw those on the side art as well? I don't know. I just want it to look original, I think. But another shout out to Sticky Buttons Arcades. Super good product. These guys have great communication. They give you tracking with their shipping. Just one more look at the before and after, guys. This super cool looking machine in the first place, but I don't know, just looks even better now. Looks more original. This was super fun to do. Super fun to build this one with my brother when he came in town. Just really love this cabinet, guys. So I wanted, just wanted to look as authentic as possible. But yeah, if you guys still see these, I'd recommend picking one up. But thanks for watching, guys, and throw your comments below, and I'll see y'all next time.